must be a glutton for punishment.
Oh, now, what do you want?
You're too good for this life. You're young and you're innocent. You should get out. Well, look at it. You're good.
Are you unwell? The getting is great.
You're a victim of circumstance.
I tried. I do try.
You're a crazy mixed-up kid.
I am perfectly adjusted to my life of crime. Now, what is your story?
Oh, well, you see, I'm beyond help, but you're not. You can find a clean young man to marry, and...
I haven't got the time.
But I can help you, Mary Bell.
You can turn blue.
Don't worry, Mary Bell. I'll save you a guy.
That's a comforting alternative.
Okay, this video is going to be a rehash about a conversation I had with a female friend on why I don't want to have a girlfriend. First of all, I'll clear the air and state that I'm heterosexual. I love women sexually. I don't feel the same way about men. And any comments to the contrary written on this video's comment section is a trolling statement and will result in the poster getting blocked from my channel. No one has any expertise to override my definition of my own sexuality. And every video on my channel is pending approval. If you want freedom of speech, you can earn it by making your own channel. Trolling is nothing more than cyber vandalism. With that out of the way, let's talk about why I don't want a girlfriend. Sorry, I'm really high. In my youth, I was bombarded by messages of self-sacrifice from heterosexuality. Have you ever heard the old saying, women and children first when the ship is sinking? As a man, I'm expected to work more hours, work more dangerous jobs, get involved in all our fights, get rid of most of my stuff I own, get rid of most of the friends I have, and in the process just generally become a subservient for her. Think about it. When a woman commits suicide, we say, oh, that's so bad. When a man commits suicide, we remark how he's joined the stupid club. This is because society puts the life of a woman before the life of a man's every single time. And that's why a man can never really expect society to really take his side in any issue at all. As men, we pretty much have to go above and beyond the law, even when this means making ourselves the bad guys. Because we as men are disposable in a society. And, you know, I could not be in love with someone who treats me as a subservient and a disposable person. While I have no problem with the sacrifice for a child, or even sacrifices made together for the sake of a relationship, I had repellence for the idea of male sacrifice. And at first, I lived my relationships under the pursuit of something unconventional with a woman. Something built on mutual love, respect, and sacrifice. As I got older, however, I became aware of how this would never happen. Society has given women the large piece of the pie, and in accordance with human greed, they're not about to give up their large piece of the pie. Feminists like to say that women are the repressed sex in society, when men are supposed to make all the sacrifices. It was this equality on a sliding scale that robbed me of any respect for a woman. Think about it. How much respect can I have for someone who has everything given to them? This phase of my life became what I call the pussy users phase. I absolved myself of any responsibility in a relationship with a woman and proceeded the act of conning to get the sex I wanted. This phase didn't last long because it only put me into mind games with the opposite sex, and any sex I got as a result of these mind games became a petty reward for all the work I had to endure. Now, I experimented with the expensive venture of prostitution before modern technology had made a more affordable alternative. I get my sexual satisfaction from adult chat sites. Well, according to YouTube rules, I'm not allowed to post an example. The process would work more or less like this. You go to these adult video chat sites and buy some credits. The credits can be exchanged for time in a private room with any of the girls working in the video chat sites. Usually they're girls in sexy outfits sitting on a couch with a wide array of adult toys. Sometimes you get the college girl in her dorm room. However, they always have a really shitty internet hookup, and but they're willing to get naked and have fun with you for $2-3 a minute. She can see and hear me, and I can see and hear her, and the naked fun can commence. I find this a lot more cheaper than prostitution, like pretty much for the same price as 2 or 3 beers in a bar. I can have fun. And I find it a lot more safer than prostitution as well. I don't have to worry about diseases or pimps or anything else that comes with the whole prostitution world. And I guess I'm making this video because I want to see how many men actually agree with me. I think that there's enough of us right now that have totally been screwed over in the war of the sexes that we can actually make this a legitimate lifestyle.